Hey guys, my name is Isam and welcome to the long-awaited part 15 of City Skylines. How are you? I know it's been a year since I've been here back on YouTube, and you guys have no idea how much I've been really eager to play City Skylines again. And I'm really inspired, like I'm more inspired than ever, and I'm just so excited to show you guys the things that I want to build and the things that I have been planning for a very long time. Now, before I can get to why I was absent or whatever, I just wanted to talk about what's happening now on the screen. Over here we have part of the industrial area that I built a year ago. So now it's here and everything, and I didn't touch it or anything. I just updated it, and you'll see by the end of the video what I mean by updated it. Over here is the nuclear factory of Starburg. So basically this is where Starburg produces its energy and its electricity. In my mind, it's not only for the island, but it's also for its surrounding nations or whatever. You can see over here that I built like the parking thing that people used to build a year ago. Now, of course, everything is updated. I'll show you again at the very end of the video. But anyways, part 15 was supposed to be the continuation of the industrial area, but then I found out that, you know, it's just unnecessary and we need to move past that. I'm so done with the industrial area and I just want to build the downtown area already. I'm done with building the industrial area, but not 100% done. I still have some work to do, but not for now. I'm gonna be doing it later. So, jumping now to the downtown area that has also been changed, by the way. Here we see the long-awaited surprise that I have been wanting to show you guys for over a year and a half now. It's the Star Monument. It's something that Ronix and I collaborated on, and it's supposed to be the shining jewel of the city. It's a proud monument and it's a centerpiece of the island. It's something that represents Starburg and something that represents the city itself. So what I'm building here is the Starburg Plaza that showcases the Star Monument. It is a tourist trap, obviously, and it is something that Starburgans are very proud of. It's very green and lush, and it has a beautiful view of the port and the Bay Area. It is obviously a marina, and all the skyscrapers and even residential buildings face this park. It just sits right in the middle of Starburg and the downtown area. So I'm very excited to finally show you guys this monument, and I'm just so proud of it. I just want to do something that is very custom to Starburg, and this is one of them. Something else that I want to do are signs and maybe even a flag of Starburg, because again, I'll show you at the end of the video, I also built a proper border control, proper bridge, proper everything. So you'll see that. I just want to tell you guys what I did and what changes I did. I basically updated everything. Last time when I built the city, I had something that is really unrealistic in mind. I had the sustainable, green, blah blah blah, all that bullshit thing in mind, and to be honest, it made the city look very empty and very ugly. At the time, I was not 100% happy of what I built, but in the same time, we didn't have the enough tools to be able to build the things that we actually want to build, if you know what I mean. Now, skipping a year after, a year later, now we have so many buildings, so many things we can actually build in, just like you can see over here, I have a lot of buildings to be able to mold with and everything. What I did was I restructured the downtown. Now I know that I have a problem with building things and destroying them and then building again and so on and so forth. But from now on, everything that I build will stay up until we are done with this series. I promise you that, because I'm done rebuilding stuff and I'm done with all that shit. Now, the only thing that what I will be doing is I'll be updating. I mean, in terms of let's say, for example, the parking thing, the parking spaces, for example, that got upgraded, you know. You'll see what I mean by the end of the video. But I'm not gonna be destroying things and then rebuilding them again from scratch. No, that's not gonna happen. Now I built the downtown area and I built something that I'm extremely proud of and will be staying there all the way until the end of the series. Now what I'm building over here is an area called Skyview. I'm not 100% proud of the name. I might change the name though, but for now it's called Skyview. I might change it to something that is like that represents the Bay Area of Starburg or the marina, because this whole area is gonna be a marina. That's what it is. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is why I was away for such a long time. One of the main reasons was that I was very unmotivated, mainly because of what happened a year ago in like the community and stuff. It's just like made me very unmotivated. Not the community, but let's say Discord specifically. That's why I immediately got away from that. It was getting very toxic in general, and it just made me extremely unmotivated, and I just stopped altogether. I just got away from City Skylines. I got away from everything and just focused more on my life and my things. It's not a perfect excuse, but that was just one of the main reasons. Another reason was that I had university and it was just getting in the way. Now, and when I started this channel, I was in a gap year and I started university, and now a year later I'm in another gap year for personal reasons. Between this year, I also moved. If you guys remember, I mentioned it multiple times that I was living in the suburbs of the city that I'm living in. That's no more. I'm now living in the middle of the city where there's a lot of noise, especially a construction site literally a wall away from me. So that really fucking sucks, but I have to deal with it now. But I don't think that's gonna stay for a long time. I might say more in the future once I'm ready to talk about it, but as of now, I'm not really ready to 100% talk a lot about it. So that's it. I'll leave you guys with some music, and I'll be back in the live footage later. Alright, so this is the live footage of this video, and I just wanted to explain to you guys what I have done. So first things first, I have changed a bit of things that I built, like for example, I made these intertwine very smoothly, like everything is connected. There was a huge concrete slab over here that's gone now. Now everything seems very clean, neat, and extremely modern. This is connected to the quay area over here. Basically, everything has a view to the Marina Bay over here. I added these walkways, which are amazing. I love them so much. They add such a level of detail that was never been added before. I did them like in between the restaurants that just looks so cozy and so beautiful. Everything here looks like it's like a town, you know. I'd imagine like someone working over here, then in his or her break would go down here, grab a coffee from Starbucks, or go have a chat with a friend or two with one of those restaurants or Dunkin' Donuts or something, or even In-N-Out, you know what I mean? And there's even a cheesecake factory for the bougie people, you know what I mean? So I just love this area so much, and of course there's a mall over here. It's just everything seems so like it's meant to be there, and of course it has a beautiful view of the marina, which is under construction, by the way. This is not the final build. I have really good plans for this and the whole Marina Bay area in general, and yeah, it has a view of the marina and a view of the park, and of course the Star Monument. Something else that I wanted to address is the LUT. I changed it from the beginning of the video to now. I didn't use the Starburg LUT in the beginning of the video. Now I am using it, the theme and the LUT both. Alright, so let me explain briefly what I did, which was supposed to be a live stream, by the way, but I realized that, you know, I should have streamed all of this once I finished everything. I couldn't really, because mainly, as I told you before, I moved into a very noisy neighborhood, so, you know, like I wanted to live stream but I couldn't really. But here's the good news, I am planning on live streaming the things that I want to build and edit and you know, add details to, so I am planning on doing a live stream. So let me explain to you guys what this area is. This is Skyview District. It has a view of the Starburg Plaza and the Star Monument. It is basically the heart of the marina. It is a medium density residential with a view to another smaller park called Skyview Park. I just love it, to be honest. This is basically what the theme of Starburg that I'm going with. It's all medium to high density buildings. So as you can see, I'm going with the cozy, friendly aesthetic in this district over here, using the bricked streets and those lights. I just feel like it adds such a level of detail that makes this area of the city cozy and nice and very elite to live in, you know, very exclusive. So obviously, again, this is not complete. There's a lot of parking lots that I have to add, a plaza over here, and so on and so forth, and even I'm planning a taxi and everything. All of that will be either in the next video or in a live stream. I will be adding like details and stuff. And now to finally show you what I've been always wanted to do with these islands. Of course, what I'm about to show you guys is only the layout and not the final product. In the next video, I'll be building these islands over here, this area over here, and these islands. I'll be doing the marina area over here, that area over there, and these islands over here. I am so excited to finally put the Skyview towers. Like, damn. I'm so proud, I'm so happy that these beautiful towers are finally in the workshop. I'm so happy that I can finally showcase them in my city. I just don't want you guys to think that just now that they're in the workshop, I want to put them in my city. No, I've been wanting those towers specifically to be in Starburg ever since this project existed, like 3-4 years ago. But ever since I started Starburg, I wanted those towers. So it's been like a year now that I wanted those towers specifically to be in the workshop, and finally they are. At the beginning it was very ugly, I'm like sorry, but like it was really bad, but after they got upgraded, I am like so proud of them, you know. I'm so proud of the creator that he or she upgraded them, and I'm just so happy, especially because they have a really beautiful view. I mean, over here and over there, they have a really beautiful view of both the sea and these towers specifically. I'm just so excited for everything to come together, and just like to finally show you guys what I dream for Starburg to be. Something else that I also added, and that I should have live streamed but I didn't, is the taxi and the bus depot, and the updating of the parking lots, and the some of the roads and things that I did as well. For example, this is all new. These obviously are all new. I updated them ever since they came out. Also over here, when you guys saw I was building in the beginning, the parking lots over here all updated to the modern ones, and over here as well in the offices were also a lot of parking lots and just taxi stands that I just love so much. It's so detailed, I just love it so much. I'm obsessed. And yeah, and just like parking lots everywhere, basically a suburban not a suburban, sorry, an urban expansion basically, especially in the industrial area. It's much needed. And just the bus station over here, these are the buses that I will be using for Starburg. And oh yeah, also a gas station over here that I'm also obsessed with. And the taxis that I'll be also using, because I want Starburg to be very realistic, and in Starburg we have specific vehicles for specific uses. For example, in the taxis we have the Toyota Camry, the I don't know, the Mercedes, Lexus, so on and so forth. Just like these are the Starburg taxis basically, and I'm just so obsessed with these two. The taxi depot and the bus depot are so detailed and so nice. I love it. And if you guys remember as well, the train used to go underground all the way here, all the way up there. That's all gone. It's completely unrealistic for a train to go underground just for like, I don't know, a couple of meters. It's just completely unrealistic. So I put this one over here, goes through the intersection and everything. So I guess that's it for today, and I just hope you guys enjoyed this video, and look out for more. Again, I apologize for disappearing on you guys. I know you guys have been waiting so long for this specific video for me to come back, and I'm sorry. I really hope that I will continue on uploading more and more, because I'm honestly at a place that I'm very inspired, and I am so ready to build Starburg and just finish it and just go on to the next project. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Like it and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.